Hello, and welcome back to Thomas Enigma playing Hollow Knight in Steel Soul Adventures. Alright, as you see, I have a little bit more monies. I did our little route for about 30 minutes, I think it was. And we're gonna buy the lantern. We still need a lot more money, but I didn't want to, you know, spend ages farming. So we got the lantern. And what we're gonna do real quick, and this was my farming setup. I'm literally just gonna switch out greed for hearts, and I promise we're about to go to City of Tears. I promise. We're almost there. One thing I want to do real quick though is, in one of the earlier videos there was a dark room, and I didn't have the lantern for it. Um, One of the reasons I was saving up was for that lantern, because that's going to get us into other areas later. Um, I guess you don't really need it this second, but I just like to get it out of the way. Alright. So, and one thing I was doing, oh, fuck you. There was a grub in here that I had gotten off camera. I just want to show you guys where it's at. Because I was kind of fighting these moss knights for some geo. If you beat this one, it opens up to a grubby over there. And it's right next to these two moss knights. We're just going to take this guy out real quick because he gives a decent amount of geo. I would usually probably fight these guys more often. But since it is Steel Soul, where I can, where you only have one life, I just stuck to farming in the crossroads because I didn't want to take any unnecessary risks. One of the things we kind of want right now is, obviously we want all the charm notches we can get, but unfortunately we are bound by how many charms we have. So you kind of want to get as much, all the charms you can get. And so I believe I left one here earlier because I didn't have the lantern. Remember where this damn thing is out. Oh, I see. I hope I'm going the right. Oh, I don't have my fucking compass. That's right. I forgot to switch out the the other charm for the compass. Oh shit. Now I shouldn't need the compass, but I'm a dumb, so I like to have it. Oh, here we go. Especially because my brain sometimes just doesn't remember stuff. Okay. I'd forgotten about this grubby, didn't I? Oh, I'm coming, grubby. Let me heal or we'll never get out of here. That's a good thing because I'm actually about to go try to get some grubby money. And I know I at least have 2 grubbies to turn in. Which we do want to be working on as many grubs as we can because that's how we're going to get a pale ore. And if you don't remember, pale ore is pretty much the only way we can level up our strength in this game. Oh, I am in the wrong spot. Though this is Nailmaster, I think. Is it? Oh no, this is the Grim area. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, I don't think there's anything here, right? Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you're doing awesome. I hope your day has been fantastic. I have been trying to do my best. Oh, hi, Cornifer. To actually upload content. So I promise I will try to be better. If you guys want more, I will give you more. And this is the room I was talking about. At least I think there's a charm in here. Oh, fuck y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Alright, at least I got heals. Mm. There you go. I feel like this shouldn't be a hard area. But... Boo, boo. Alright. Oh, it's so pretty. And we got a charm. I think this is basically like the fragile heart, except it gets blue hearts instead of regular ones. Oh no. This is the one that gives you more hearts, but that turns all your hearts to blue ones, I'm pretty sure. I'll try it on for us. That way I can show you guys for surezies. And now that we're out of there, we're just gonna go back here. In fact, you need 4 of them. Yeah, it gives you 2 extra, but turns all of them blue. So like right now I have 5. This gives me 2 extra, so I have 7, but they're blue. And that means I cannot heal. Alright, so we're gonna go back with the strength, the compass, and hearts. There's 2 mass shards in here that I can buy whenever I get close. Like I have 1 right now, so if I get 1 more, I'll probably come back and buy both of those. But I don't have to buy them yet. Papanadas. She's actually saying empanadas. I mean, she's not, but I like to think so. So this means we only need 2 more charms. And I wonder if I should even... No, because I know how much money I'm gonna need. It's gonna be like 2,000 in order to buy the other 2 charms and the notch. Okay. And I could farm for another 1,100, but that's just not fun. I think I have like 1,000 right here. So let's just go to the City of Tears. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just remember how to get there. I think it just might actually be faster to go to the Queen Station. There is something I do want to test, though. Oh, I guess it's kind of irrelevant now. Because I know you get locked in. Oh, I can grab this now. Oh, shit. Like, you get locked into the City of Tears at first. And I couldn't remember if I quit out and go to a previous bench, if it'll let me, or um, or if it'll teleport me back to the City of Tears entrance, which I thought would be great for me to just go in there, get my nail upgrade, and leave. But I realized it forces you to get the Mantis Claw first, so there's no real reason for me to, like, go back after. Like, I can't visit it any sooner. Like, I was wanting to rush it, that way I could get, like, damage upgrade, but I don't think I can get there any faster than I already do. For some reason, I thought the shard I picked up was going to be a soul vessel. And that's why I came back here. If I had realized that it was going to be a mass shard, I just would have bought them while I was here. But I didn't think I was going to get one literally immediately after I talked about it. So, okay. We'll actually pick up a shopkeeper key in Crystal Peaks, and then he'll have 2 more to sell. I think we can actually rush Deep Nest. Ooh, you know what? So maybe that quit out trick might work anyway, because I could rush Deep Nest. That would be interesting. But I wouldn't want to do it until I got the nail upgrade. So I think I can technically go to Deep Nest now that I have the lantern. But I will need to go to City of Tears to get Desolate Dive before I go into Crystal Peaks. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I hate this room. At least I have more health. Oh, that's not the way I go. Actually, did I ever go into the Mantis bench? Okay, I did. Yeah, because I was talking about how if you go there before the Mantis battle, they just shut the door on you. Love these guys. Did I? Oof. Okay. I swear. Watch me be able to go to Deep Nest, and then it'll just be like, we're never gonna get to the City of Tears. Now, you're probably wondering, why would you go to... What is in Deep Nest that's so important? And there is a pale ore there, as well as the tram ticket. The tram ticket will allow us to get to other areas of the game a little earlier, which will get us to Dreamnail pretty early. Oh shit. And I think it'll just make it easier later on. for when I do go to certain areas, they won't be blocked. Like, I don't have to, like, backtrack or anything. But, like, I definitely do not want to do Deep Nest. It's so weird. I feel like in my very first routing of this game, I would rush Deep Nest really for the tram ticket, and then I stopped doing that because I was too afraid of Deep Nest. And then after last time, I don't know, maybe it's just because I've played so much since like the first time that like, or I've built it up so much in my head that Deep Nest wasn't actually a problem. But I am in Steel Soul mode, so I am trying to take, you know, precautions. Or at least, you know, not take any unnecessary risk. Oh, I believe you have to fight Nosk in order to get the Pale Ore, so I don't know if I can do that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright. Oh. There we go. It's just stuff like this, which would normally be like easy and you wouldn't think twice about it. When you're in Steel Soul mode, you're like, there's just so much pressure. And just a reminder, if you, for those who don't know what that is, it's after you beat the game, you unlock Steel Soul mode, and it is basically permadeath mode. To where if, oh, there's nothing over here, I don't think. Oh yeah, some geo. Um, so if I die, my file just gets erased. It's basically like hardcore mode. I don't think there's anything different in the game other than that. Um, oh, you know what? I think the game just saved. So I'm gonna. I'm gonna check this. Oh no, it did put me back at the fungal waste. Oh, look at that. Okay. I think we are technically still fungal waste. Okay. I mean, I guess you can get out of here pretty quick, so. 18 minutes in, and we're just now getting to the City of Tears, but it's so good. I feel like I play games so slow. I'm sorry, people. Gotta love starting the video with like, we're on our way to the City of Tears. Oh, 20 minutes in. we got here, but video's over. That's some of the best music too. Do I don't know. I'm thinking of like, do I just stop the video and like continue next time? But no, we'll play a little bit of the City of Tears. All right. Because I think it will take me some time to get. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight the boss. just yet, so um what we are gonna do is we're gonna go level up my nail. Oh shit, how much geo do you need for that? Um okay, I have enough. I mean, if not, I would have just gone to the relic guy or whatever. So you can upgrade your nail 4 times, I believe. There are 6 pale ore. The first time you don't need pale ore. The second time you need 1, and then you need 2, and then you need 3. And so if I can get 1 pale ore, I can get up to 2 upgrades. For some reason, I thought because the last one you need 3, I was like, oh yeah, I never get that one because that's so deep in the game. And then in my last run, I got there pretty quick, so. I don't know, I've always just felt like I'm really bad at this game. I don't know. I feel like I'm bad at games in general, even though I play some difficult ones. Yeah, like I mentioned in early videos, I'm just good at taking difficult situations and making them manageable. I'm not good at dealing with hard situations, but I can analyze it enough to make it a not hard situation. I don't have a map. I gotta find my friend Cornifer. Uh, oh, I don't think I can go this way yet, can I? Maybe. Oh, I can. But mm, you know what? I forget where that goes. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Does that let me into the Royal Waterways? Is that how I get there? Okay. So I can't sell relics yet. That's okay. I have a nail upgrade at least. Alright, now let's open up the stack station. Oh! I need to open up the stack station. I need to grab the map. Oh yeah. Gotta remember where the damn map is. This place is so great. It really is one of my favorites. Alright. Oh. I hope I didn't meander the wrong way. Oh yeah, that's right. Ugh. Okay. Wait, am I back here? Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay. Alright, brain mode. Okay. Sorry. I know my way around here because I've been in here so much, but it's just when you first come through here, there's so many locked doors. And so I'm like, oh, I can just go this way. And I'm like, oh, no, that's locked. So I apologize for being terrible. Yeah, let me. Alright. Okay, we've been here. Okay, now we're back in this room. Oh, okay. I think I have to get up there. I think. You know, that's one thing is I thought I would be much more nervous in Steel Soul mode. Um, I did think that if I were gonna do another, like if I were gonna do a Hollow Knight run, that it would be uh, Steel Soul. But all things considered, I forget that I'm in it half the time, cause like with the charms, I'm always really careful not to die, cause they would break. So like, I don't, I don't know. I'm unusually peaceful, all things considered. I mean, everything can go awry really fast. Okay, here we are. There's my friend. Ooh, and I just got another seal. Okay, how much is this gonna give us? Ugh. I'd have enough geo if I didn't buy the mass fragments, but I really needed them. So, um, I actually think this is almost a perfect amount of what I need. Alright. Oh, okay. Which way did I come from? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I've heard people complain about the run back to this boss. I remember it being kind of annoying, but there is like a shortcut you can unlock. I gotta. Am I going the right way? I think there's an arena up there. which I'm gonna do here in a second, but not right this second. Fuck, okay. Oh. Oh, and rancid eggs. They do absolutely nothing this run, I don't believe. Because from what I remember, a rancid egg. Um. God, okay. In Silksong, there's these cocoons that'll bring your shade back to you when you die. That's kind of what rancid eggs do. You give them to an NPC and it'll bring your shade to you. That way you don't have to, how is this? Okay. But if you're in a mode where dying just ends things, then having something that helps you after you die is pretty irrelevant. Alright, we'll go this way. I feel like I missed the bench with Cornifer. Where's that damn thing at? Am I just not remembering right? Yeah, I waited till he came over here. I wasn't about to... Oh no, here he is. Okay. There we are. Like, I'm just so used to having, like, all this stuff unlocked. Okay, yeah, we don't go that way yet. Grubby. So we are getting pretty late in the video. So I know for sure I'm going to have to break City of Tears up. But I want to get to a good stopping point, because I don't want there to be like a whole bunch of filler at the start of the next video. Oh, fuck you. I am going to kind of just run him around a bit, just to get my heals back. And then we can kill you. Oh, shit. Oh, having the nail upgrade really made that so much easier. I mean, sometimes just being to get to kill something in one less hit. Sir, may I have a map, sir? Oh, thank you. I appreciate your maps. And there will actually be a shortcut on the other side of that. Okay, this is very helpful. I can go back down that way, but let's go ahead and, Oh, hi, Zo. Let's get out of here for the moment, and then... Let's open that up. Oop. Okay, those little trees we'll be able to activate later when we get the dream nail. Oh, what the hell? Those guys give really good geo. I think they give like 50 a kill. Well, not those, the flying ones. Simple key. That kind of saves me from buying that one just yet. Okay, that's 200 geo. Okay. Oh yeah. This will actually... I'm gonna come back to this. But that is exactly where I want to go. Oh. So now we're gonna open up the stag station. Dang, taking all my geo. Okay. I do wonder if now I go to Deep Nest. So this actually takes me to the crossroads. Let's see. Can't remember what's over here, but there's something over here. Damn, bum rushed me. Key. And I'll probably wrap this one up soon. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Soul Vessel. That is fantastic. That was definitely worth the detour. And now, this will take us close to, oh, damn, I don't have enough money. I should have just taken the stag over to Dirtmouth. It'll be quicker. Yeah. Because I wanted to go to that shop down there, but everything kept taking all my geo. And now I don't know if I have enough. I think I need like 1920 or something. And I did get 200 as a relic, but I'm not going all the way back to relics. Where am I going? And can't wait till I get the crystal heart. That is such a great form of movement. By the way, being able to kill everything in one hit is awesome. So if you're too afraid to now there's nothing I'm doing here other than being a little extra cautious that you can't do in like a normal playthrough. So if you're too worried about oh is this another, oh hell yeah. Let's see how many we get here. Yay, thanks. Um if you're too worried to run like the fragile charm, at least now you should have a nail upgrade. Okay, there we go. So that's 600 in relics. But I don't want to run and do relics. Because I think this is where we're going to call it. And I kind of like doing this pre-recorded because then I can kind of come up with a game plan between um, uh, videos. That way I can kind of weigh out, you know, um, what the better routes are. Okay. I'm just grabbing some quick geo. Alright. Once again, if you're wondering what the farming is, I throw just the greed on instead of heart. And then I just put the swarm on. That way I don't have to go around picking everything up. With the nail upgrade, you should hopefully be killing everything in one hit. You can just hit everything and move along. I believe this room will give you about 25 if you kill everything in it. I mean, there are way better places to farm later, but once again, remember, this guy's club will kill you in 2 hits. You'll be fine as long as you're not greedy. And considering I'm basically in a hardcore mode, I'm definitely not trying to be greedy. Actually, I think I'll just do this. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know exactly how much I need, but hopefully this will do it. Alright. Oh, wait. I know the charm notch itself is like 900, and then one of the charms is like 800, so I know it's 17 at least. I don't remember what the other charm cost. Alright. Do I have 1120? Oh, okay, we just need one more. We'll get that after 7. Beautiful. Alright, so we got our charm notch. I don't really know if there's anything else in terms of like preparation. We cleared out we cleared out the first part of City of Tears. We go back and fight the boss. I really wonder if Deep Nest would be worth it. Or to at least just pop into there. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth. We're gonna call it there, and then we'll figure out a game plan. But at least we've gotten most of the farming out of the way. The only real other farming session I do is usually later on, and I do it so I can get enough for the unbreakable charms. But since it's basically hardcore mode, I don't need to make the charms unbreakable because if they break, my file's erased. So let's see. I have one extra here, which doesn't seem like it helps a lot, but it is kind of nice to be able to put this on and just have that passively. Um, there are other things you could keep on if you're not like me and you don't need the compass. Um, you can just throw on a long nail. Um, or if you're not in Steel Soul mode and you're not a little baby who needs extra hearts, you can take that off and now you have 4 charms, which means you can put on Mark of Pride, which is just a better long nail. Those two stack, by the way. Mark of Pride, I think, is 25% better range, and long nail is maybe 15. And so you do get 40 with both of them on, and that's pretty fucking sick. Which is why we want to keep getting more charm notches as fast as we can. That way I can be able to equip shit like that better on. I think you can end up with 11 total notches. And so there's 4 more. Having 4 extra is great. Just for a myriad of reasons, but and you'll definitely want to use Shaman Stone if you're doing more a spell build. I'm kind of a baby, and I don't like to use my soul because I usually need it to heal. But I'll use it a little bit. But like I said, you don't have to make a bitch build like me. You can be a better gamer and do better stuff. But oh, this might be the longest video we've had at almost an hour. Shit. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, and next time we will do something. I don't know if we're going into Deep Nest, or I don't know if we're going to continue with the City of Tears, but we will do something. So thanks for hanging out with me, Thomas Enigma, playing Hollow Knight in Steel Soul Adventures.